Hey everybody, so we're on to another of our Q&As. This time I've got a question from Chris, who is a first-time home buyer. And Chris had asked why would he get pre-approved before starting to search for homes. And I like to say that this is a really good and very common question. I know a lot of folks are starting to see that pre-approval letters, not pre-qualification, but pre-approval letters are being requested when submitting contracts to purchase homes. So it's one of the keys that I use to getting my clients the best deal when they buy a house. Because although everybody knows that you will eventually need to apply for your loan and that you need to be pre-approved, it's something that a lot of folks will put off to the side till later, right? Why would I start looking before I even found the house that I want to buy? And this is kind of that secret sauce in your search. By having your pre-approval established in advance, you've been able to vet the lenders, find a great rate, you've gotten the realistic number to work with on your purchase and what you're really going to consider and be able to afford comfortably. You also are not scrambling after you found this great house to find all the paperwork and submit for this pre-qualification and pre-approval, only to turn around and find out that like the house you fell in love with is way more than you could expect to pay, or because the house is, the interest rate that you're able to get at that time is substantially higher because you can only check with a couple of lenders. So I always tell folks to start early. As soon as you know that you are ready to buy, go ahead and get your pre-approval done. Pick your lender, start doing your homework, figure out who can give you the best rate and what you're looking at in the long run and what you really have to work with for your dollars and cents on the new house. Above all, it gives you leverage if you are pre-approved and another offer is not, because sellers love to know that this person has already started their process. They're going to qualify for a loan, and that way it's less likely that your financing contingency would end up falling through. So in the long run, it really is a great idea to get your pre-approval done prior to even setting foot in a home to take a peek at, because you want to make sure that you've done your homework and you're really set and ready to go and pull the trigger when that time comes. It's also kind of a long-term investment you're thinking of, right? So yeah, you're buying the house and yeah, you're going to get a mortgage. Well, whatever rate you get on that mortgage, if it's a fixed rate or an ARM or whatever, you're going to be paying interest on that loan for the next 15 to 30 years. So keep that in mind when you're shopping your rates, that, it may not seem like a whole lot, but a percent can really make a huge difference over the years as to how much you're really paying in interest. So I hope that helped you guys understand better why you need to get your pre-approval done before you start your home search. If you haven't done so already and you need a couple of lender options, I know a few folks, obviously, in the industry that would be able to help you out and at least start you on that path to get that evaluation done and really start looking at the solid numbers so that you have a realistic picture when you start your house hunt. See you soon.